And we are back. I haven't done one of these videos in a very, very long time, so I am gonna take a different style of video today. You guys have been asked for daily life, full days of eating, things like that. I haven't really created them because it's the same mundane shit, but I actually have a few things to do today. Not super interesting, but I'll take you guys along with me. I'm gonna show you guys a full day eating on a high day for me on prep. We are currently 12 weeks out as of today from nationals, so yeah, it's starting to get nitty gritty. I'm gonna start you guys off with my morning digestive drink. I take every day. It flushes me the fuck out. Like if you have problems going to the bathroom daily, try this drink. It'll help you, I guarantee it. This motherfucker leaning. My girl just texted me that the dog hasn't been fed yet. I didn't want to feed him and double feed him because the last time I did that, he shit everywhere. Gonna feed him, do my digestive drink, do meal one, and talk to you guys about a little bit of what I got going on for the day. Let's just get straight into it. 2 ounces lemon. If you follow me on TikTok, you've probably seen this. 2 ounces aloe vera juice. I usually use organic shit, but this will do for now. I'm gonna go with scoop of greens powder. I'm using Evo Gin because Rise don't got greens. 10 grams of glutamine, 5 to 10 grams of this. Not that bad, promise you. I'm gonna let that settle a little bit while we feed the dog. Meal one, 24 grams of peanut butter, 100 grams of strawberries, and a double scoop protein shake. Well, why aren't you eating eggs? Because eggs are fucking gross to me right now. Told my coach that we made some adjustments. So this is our meal one going forward, and it's probably gonna stay this way throughout the rest of prep. Thank Christ, because I was actually vomiting, or getting close to vomiting when I was having eggs. It just wasn't for me. I'm gonna eat this, give you guys a quick drop preview of the new D&D drop. Coming a week from today, April 15th, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. It'll go live for pre-order. All right, you guys are probably wondering, why is it so dark? Whatever, why did I change clothes? Why am I in the same clothes from the end of the video now? I recorded this drop preview, as I said yesterday. I just didn't realize I turned the mic off for this and meal two, and like one other segment that's not really that important. I'm gonna give you guys meal two right now. 8 ounces of chicken, 180 grams of white rice, and 4 ounces of asparagus. I then took a nap. But let's get into the drop preview. Here's the first Immortals tee in brown. It'll have that oversized fit. Dreams are immortal. So this is one of the first pieces that I'm actually very excited about. If you guys saw the original mock-up, this was filled in with white. The manufacturer actually fucked it up, but I ended up liking it more. So here's the first tee. Here's the second t-shirt. The second Immortals tee is also going to be a drop shoulder t-shirt in the acid wash. Manufacturer fucked it up, but it turned out to be something that I like more than the original. This was filled in with white. Could have gone white and black on it, but I wanted it to pop a little bit, give it a little bit of color. So we went with this on the acid wash. Got the icon tee in 2 colors. First off, it's going to be white and brown accents. This back is a puff print, so it's something to the touch, something to the feel. Here's the original icon tee. It was just screen prints. And as you guys know, I'm all about quality now over quantity. This feels like print on demand bullshit. I wanted to get away from that for the brand purpose. Small drop here, nothing crazy, but some very good quality stuff. The icon tee in black and purple as well. Again, puff print on the back, the original D&D logo, front right pop or front left chest, and everyone's favorite piece, a lot of people's favorite piece at least, the Immortals hoodie. I'm wearing V1 right now, as you guys can see. Same here. Immortals is embroidered, wrist cuffs embroidered. The big difference is in the back logo. So this is the original, super small, super crooked back logo. The original manufacturer I was working with couldn't get done what I wanted to get done. So I found another one and they printed it a lot better. There's just more pop to it. It says Seek Immortality on the back. Dreams Never Dies at the bottom in a bright red. And yeah, they just gave me what I wanted as opposed to the first manufacturer I was working with. Kept giving me reasons as to why they can't and couldn't point me in the direction of someone who could, so I found it. So yeah, a smaller drop for the first ever outsourced drop for D&D, my brand. Like I said before, I wanted to give you guys better quality. It didn't sit right with me anymore, giving you guys print on demand. With me having pieces myself with the screen print fading after 1-2 washes. It just didn't sit right with me at all. So I wanted to get away from that as quickly as possible, and this is the route I'm taking. As I said, all this will be available for pre-order April 15th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, going till April 17th at 12:01 a.m. Once that's done, it'll all get ordered. I'll keep you guys updated in the loop with the shipping. And there's a few gifts that are going to go to the first 100 orders. So the 2 gifts being a wristband pack, black and white, and Immortals. Also red and black, Immortals. And then we got 3 stickers. The original D&D logo, the Immortals sticker, and the design that's on the Immortals t-shirt, the Dreamers Are Immortal logo / design. As I said, the first 100 orders will get those attached with the order completely for free, and then they're gone. Quick and easy way to get into one of those first 100 orders if you want one of those. Join the Discord, link in description. Also going to be running a giveaway on the brand page. The name is also in the description, Dreamers Never Die. It's right here as well. So if you want to go give that a follow, head of drop, be my guest. It'll mean the word for all the support that you guys have shown so far and all the support you guys are going to continue to show. D&D the motherfucking move. All this is dropping April 15th, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Support your boy, support the brand, support the dream. Love you guys, and dreamers never die. Now watch the rest of the shit, man. My oil was supposed to be 20-minute power nap, turned into an hour and a half nap. Meal 3, chicken and rice. Supposed to have asparagus with this, but I hate eating veggies this close to lifting. 8 ounces of chicken, 200 grams of rice. Got some water enhancement in here. That tastes like cough medicine. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, let it digest a little bit, eat my pre-workout meal, and then we'll hit legs. Film a little bit of leg workout for you guys, show you my last 2 meals after pre-workout meal, and that'll be the video. Oh, Q&A, tweaking. Haven't shown you guys the new car yet. I'll show you guys that in a different video when I do the apartment tour, or like life update thing. Follow me on IG, follow me on TikTok. You've probably seen the new car already. See y'all for my pre-workout meal. Pre-workout, got the apple cinnamon rice cakes, 20 grams of peanut butter, 1 scoop Mariah's birthday cake protein. I'm gonna eat this real quick, let it digest for a bit, put some shit together for my gym fit today, and then go hit legs. I don't want to do this shit. I truly don't. I got 3 more of this whole prep, so fuck it. But it's something about these rice cakes that will hit every time. If Grant ever pulls these, I might have to fight him, because these shit slap every single time. We're at the lab, time to hit legs. I'm sitting in my car right now because I really don't want to. Got that new Godzilla, got the gym playlist going. I'm gonna finish this, let this sit for a little bit, and y'all gonna see a quick little like run through of me murdering my legs. I'll probably put sets and reps, but I'm really not looking forward to this, especially since I lost my belt again. But we adopted the fuck it, we ball mantra. So fuck it, we ball. See y'all in there. What's good, fuck nigga? Good, nigga. Sit. You hungry? Yeah? No, too damn bad. Alright, so we just got back from legs. Here's our post-workout meal. 8 ounces chicken, 150 grams of rice. We have no rice made. I don't feel like making rice, but I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it is what it is. I really am sick and tired of shit already. He is too. Also. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat this. Shower up from legs, make my last meal, and then we'll do the Q&A, and that'll be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. More YouTube to come. It's my fault for lacking. I was being a bitch, honestly, on not recording myself, but it just has to be done, and that's where we're at right now. So yeah, I'm about to go eat this, order car parts. Stay tuned for all that. See y'all for the Q&A. Got our final meal of the night. 8 ounces, 96 4-gram beef, 150 grams of jasmine white rice. Here are the macros right here. Keep in mind, I am 235, 236 pounds in the morning. Don't try and copy it. It's not gonna work exactly for you. Figure out what does work for you though. Now let's get into this Q&A. It's gonna be quick. There wasn't too many good questions that I saw. Sprite Zero. Best Bev, argue with your mama. All right, so the first question is, what's your mind during prep and how does it affect your brand? That's actually a great question because my mind during prep is like, I'm so hyper fixated on one thing, the end goal, the me being peeled, the hearing my name called out to be the winner, especially now because I want that pro card bad. But this prep is a little bit different because, yeah, I started my brand at the end of last prep. I did that, whatever. Now I'm actually trying to scale it. So I'm adding a little bit more stress to my plate this prep, but so far it's been smooth. It's only benefited my brand because when I'm on prep, I get in that mindset of like work, content, find more ways to scale, find more ways to do different things. So I feel like me being on prep is only benefiting my brand because I'm going to be able to catapult off of the momentum I'm building for it right now and throughout the rest of this prep into the future and be that much more motivated to continue to do so. So I feel like my hyper fixation on wanting to win, wanting to be victorious at the end of prep is only going to benefit me in the long run, benefit the brand in the long run. If you don't already, follow the brand's IG. Next question, what's bodybuilding plans once pro card is achieved? Honestly, I don't know. Like, yeah, I want to compete at the pro level, be a competitive pro, but I'll have to see where my body wants to take it. I'll have to see, do I want to push those envelopes that much further? Do I want to take those certain risks to compete at a high level on the pro level, possibly make it to the Olympian? Is my body willing to go that route in classic, or do I have to go open? Those are all the factors I'm going to have to weigh out, and I don't know if I want to weigh those out yet. So I'm only focused on going pro right now, and once we get there, take some time off bodybuilding in the sense of let myself go, but take some time off competing, prepping, things of that nature, enjoy life with my girlfriend, my friends a little bit, and then go from there. Best advice for new lifters, enjoy the process. Just enjoy the process. Find a good program to start off, something basic, something not too intricate, something that's just gonna get you to your goals a little bit quicker, your starter goals at least. Because as a newbie lifter, if you have a plan in place, it's going to benefit you that much more. You have a plan, you have structure, you know exactly what you're doing day in, day out, you know how to progress those things, so you're gonna be that much further ahead of your peers when it's all said and done. Have you had any side effects from gear? I've had minor side effects. I've had some back knee, but that was just from coming off the wrong way. I've developed a little bit of gyno, but nothing serious. I had one roid rage episode last prep, or two maybe. Yeah, I had two. And other than that, it's not been anything crazy, nothing serious. Having those 2 episodes last prep showed me how to manage myself much in a different manner, to not let certain things get under my skin, not let little shit affect me, essentially. How I should approach life daily, but especially when my testosterone's heightened, my anger's very easily heightened or activated, I should say, and I'm just more reactive. I learned how to manage that a little bit better last prep, and I'm gonna take that with me for the rest of my life throughout this prep and any prep in the future, and just when I'm raising kids, things of that nature. Opening cans like Shep is completely normal. Y'all saw at the start of this Q&A, I opened it like a normal human being. I think I used to do the teeth thing, but that was when I used to bite my nails. Can't really remember. It's like points in my life are like shut off from my brain, but still feels federal, but I'm not gonna put it past old me. Honestly, I'd probably start, and again, I wouldn't put it past current me right now. What made you decide to hop on gear? I wanted to be a competitive bodybuilder. And obviously there's natural leagues, but there's no fun in that. There's too many natural leagues that don't actually hold the standard of bodybuilding. You can get a natural pro card very easily in some of these federations. It's just not structured enough. In the NPC, you know what you're getting yourself into. I just want to see how far I can take the human body, within reason, obviously. Has lifting ever got boring you or not hit the same anymore? Yes. 110%. It's happened to me a couple times since I started social media. Right after my first prep, I was fine with it. I was chilling because content, I was at an all-time. After my last prep, I didn't want to lift for like 2 months. I knew I had to because I wanted to go pro, but I just didn't want to. That's where the whole discipline is greater than motivation thing comes into play, because you're not going to be disciplined all the time. You're just not going. Sorry, you're not going to be motivated all the time. You need to be disciplined all the time though, because discipline's what's going to carry you for the rest of your life. There's going to be days where you're not motivated to get out of bed, to do your daily tasks, whatever it may be. You have to, or else certain things aren't going to flow the way that it's supposed to. So when lifting doesn't hit the same, it just, like I said, goes back to the motivation's not always there type of thing. But you need to be disciplined to know you have to go through this period to get to where you want to be for the rest of your life. What's something you struggle most with during prep? Eating my meals too quick. Like realistically, if I don't take a nap after like 10 weeks out, or I don't find something to occupy 4 hours out of the day other than the gym, I'm going to eat all my meals before 9 o'clock, and I'm going to be hungry as shit, because when you're on prep, your body's under stress. I have some restless nights. I don't sleep. You can only drink so much water, so many water enhancements. So it's just like, just look at the wall. Do you ever regret hopping on? Honestly, no. I really can't say I do. Now, I'm not saying that to say everyone should hop on gear. It aligned with my goals. So it's kind of one of those things that you weigh the risk versus the possible reward, take the chance. It's essentially the same thing of me going full time. You weigh the risk with the possible reward, you take the chance. Just took a chance, it worked out, and I love the way I look, I love the way I feel, all those things. Are you gonna put subs/speakers in the queue? Probably not. The sound system isn't bad, and I don't really feel like paying somebody to go through with all that wiring shit, nor do I feel like doing it myself. But mods to the queue are coming soon. I'll show you guys in the next video planned. I haven't even shown you guys a car on YouTube. That'll be in the next video. But yeah, we'll get into that in the next YouTube video. What are your main tips? Your main tips to getting stronger? Get on a progressive plan. So whatever that may look like, whether it's one of my plans, free promo, link in bio. They're all 60% off, link in description, sorry. Or you just go and Google and find a progressive strength gaining plan. It's the way you train and the way you eat. Do you get paid when you win comps, or is it just sponsorships? So as an amateur bodybuilder, the only competition that I know you make actual money from is summer shredding. So the NPC does not pay out athletes for winning, because that's way too much money to be paying out. As far as sponsorships, yeah, sponsors help. That's why you see a lot of bodybuilders up and coming taking the social media route, so they can have these companies help them out in the journey, because bodybuilding is expensive as shit. You need to have sponsorships. You need to have a good job or sponsors that help you out. Thankfully, I have sponsors like Rise, GBT, Absolute Recomp that have all helped me in the past with bodybuilding in some way, shape, or form. So yeah, and you guys are the support system that makes this shit run. Downsides of being an influencer. The biggest downside is finding structure between the work-life balance, essentially, because as an influencer, as a content creator, you're always trying to find the new trend, the new this, the new that, create new content, find ways to scale. It's like you can work all day and still not be satisfied with the end result, or you could find some balance in it, which is still hard for me. I either work all day or I don't work at all. It's really shitty. That's really the only downside I can think of in dealing with the bullshit, but you deal with hate and bullshit with any avenue you take. What are your biggest keys to cutting? Finding food you enjoy. You do not have to follow a bodybuilding diet to make your cut successful, but I will say this: eating the same foods day in and day out makes it a lot easier to track your progress, because you know what your body's intaking, you know what your body's rejecting, just know what your digestion feels like. If you're doing the if it fits your macros approach, there's so many additives into those healthy, high protein snacks that fuck with your digestion, fuck with your gut health. You're not gonna look the same or feel the same day in and day out. Will it work? Yes, but his tip is making the simple shit taste good to you, is rocking with that. And last question, from doing isolated movements to failure, should reps match? I always try to get into match, but every single time they're not going to, and that's okay. I look at it as I do like 2 to 3 total working sets, so I try to make the reps match at the end, if that makes sense. So say first set, right arm I got 13, left arm I got 11. Then by the end of it, I'm gonna try to have the same amount of reps, whether it be, I don't really have too much unilateral training in for that exact reason, because my brain doesn't really function that way. That is the best way I can explain it. Try to even out the reps by the end of your working sets, and then you should be fine. And that is it for the Q&A in this full video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Different style of video. We're still in the gym, but more of it was out of the gym than it was in the gym. I'm gonna start doing that a little bit more, bring different content styles to you guys. I said before, it's my fault that I've been lacking on YouTube. I've just been bitching, making excuses as to why I can't do something. Is it difficult recording yourself? Yes. Can it be done? Yes. Do I need to stop bitching? Yes. So from here on out, you will get minimum 1 video a week, possibly 2, depending on what I'm doing that week. And let me know what you guys thought of this video. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Thank you guys for rocking with me when I get low and go ghost. It truly means the world. See you on the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe.